Hello everybody, today we're going to do an A set review on I think it's one of the worst LEGO Star Wars sets they've ever made with a price of $35. Wow, just for a 4+ set with only 87 pieces. The set name is the ATST, the number 75332 with only 3 minifigures, but I mean exclusive Wicket, exclusive ATST driver, and then a Scout Trooper. But this is one of the most hated sets. It's just not a good set. And now we're going to be getting to the minifigures. Right off the back, there's 2 instruction manuals. If you have like a sibling or something, one can do one can do the other one. But the first manual that we have is the ATST, where you build the ATST on the minifigure. The front, it's bad. Coming to the back, it's bad also. It's just gotten worse. Like, I don't know what happened to that guy that used to be in the back there. Those Lego City sets. But nonetheless, the second one, same thing. You just build the speeder bike and the Ewok tower, I guess. And then the back we just have more of those 2022 sets that were awesome, including the ETTE. And then we just have more. We have Andor, BD1, which is really cool. So yeah, just plain old instruction manuals that have just gotten worse. The first minifigure is Wicket. This is a very cool minifigure. As you can see, it does come with a bow and arrow, which is a very cool little piece there. I just wonder why they make it into, I would say just like an exclusive Lego Star Wars bow and arrow, but apparently they use that for just about all the other sets that come with the bowcaster. Coming to the back, we do more of Wicket. To the front, the face is spectacular. I think it's just spot on. And then this is just like the Chewbacca minifigure. It's coming with that. It's just like a dual molded head with more of the torso there, because obviously the torso is just plain brown in there. It's just like Chewbacca. And this is gonna be the Wicket minifigure. The second minifigure that we have is the Scout Trooper. Nothing new here, but it does come with waist printing, which is really cool. Finally, Lego doing something that we've been asking for a while. They've been doing that for a few sets now. Coming to the back, we just have a little backpack back there for the Scout Trooper. No arm printing, just plain black arms, which is normal for a Scout Trooper. Leg printing, torso printing, the same for most of the Scout Troopers. She does come with a blaster pistol. Then coming up to the head, it's just a plain black head. They are doing different colored heads now. I mean, which is interesting, but you gotta have something different every year. So this is gonna be the Scout Trooper minifigure. And the last minifigure that we have is the ATST driver. Right off the back, it's not that good. As you can see, there's just no arm, leg, or waist printing. I mean, it's 4+ set. What do you expect? Not that much that you can get there. In the bag, also really nothing. That's just bad. And then he does come with a blaster pistol. And he is double-sided faced, which I'm going to show you right now. And then here is his other side. It is, he's a mad-faced, which is, interesting. Happy face and a mad face. Makes sense. This is going to be the ATST driver minifigure. So here's the first build. It is the speeder bike. It's not all bad for a 4+ set, but, where is the driving area? I mean, obviously, if you just sit your minifigure there, what are they driving? I don't know. It's a kid set, so, I mean, they're not going to really matter, I'm just going to zoom it around, nothing like that. But if you're just collecting it, I wouldn't recommend it for you guys. But in the front, we just have those blasters there. And then in the back, it's just not that much detail for a 4+ set. So it's going to be the speeder bike, pretty whooshable too. And here is Ewok's little stand here. As you can see, we do have little holders for weapons, for Wicket's weapon, or if you own other Ewoks, that's gonna be pretty cool. We have a hiding spot over there. It's like a tree, and then you can set Wicket there on top of here. I mean, that's pretty cool. He's shooting out. This is the best play feature ever in this set. I mean, how is that not fun? You can just shoot, the ATST with those blocks of rocks there. So yeah, this is a pretty cool build. I think it's just the best in the set. The worst set of the build here is the ATST. Terrible. These legs, I mean, 4+ set. The kids are not going to care, but wow, this is not even a sticker. Just looks bad. And then just like the build of it, there's not that much detail on it. It looks like it's from Hoth because these blue little pieces. Well, here's one of the side guns. I would not use that. And there's 2 side guns. There's apparently only one. The other one's supposed to be a light so they can see in the dark, so they messed up on that. And then these guns, I mean, yeah, they look okay. It's just front guns. They don't look all that bad. And then coming up to the minifigure cockpit, it's just nothing. Like, I'm going to show you guys right now. So you have your minifigure, and then you just, like, you cannot slide him in without taking off the blaster. Like, you just cannot. And then he just sits in there, like, loose. So I think that was just a terrible job. But, I mean, nonetheless, you can see him through those windows. Like, there's not even any glass there, so that's also bad. Come to the back, it's just nothing. So, I mean, this is just, like, a terrible build for $35. I mean, yeah, this block is just, like, really big. This is all one piece. This is all the one piece except for that and some other pieces. But, wow, it's just not a good build. And if you do want the blaster to be in there, that's how you're gonna have to put it. It's gonna be backwards. And then, I mean, I guess it's also hard to get the minifigure out. Even if you did, like, or more like that's gonna work, but it's just a lot of effort just to get a minifigure in there and out. So yeah, that's also a drawback. Well, everybody, that's gonna conclude our set review. I do not recommend this set for you guys if you are collecting it. It's just terrible. It's terrible quality. The price is really terrible and high just for a 4+ set. I mean, if you're gonna give it to kids, I also don't recommend it. It's just not worth it. The build is bad. I mean, the speeder bike, I mean, like, where are the handles to drive it? Like, it's almost like if it's automatic, like, just like on autopilot, and that's just not a thing. And I'll see you guys in the next set review, which will hopefully be a better build.